management theories. Now you have clear picture.
Yeah.
There are different management theories are connected: scientific management and bureaucracy management. Okay, you have to understand these two. Scientific management, this approach of management focus on standards, timing for each operations, well recognized, clearly defined and fixed, but principle instead of relying on vague ideas. So first you should have some kind of clarity. Okay, then you should be well recognized and timing for the operation. So you should have everything. You should have certain as planned. You have to do. Yeah. So Frederick Taylor argued that having hierarchies and clear line of authority simplify the task and avoid defects in operational activities. So he doesn't want anything to be deviated. Everything should be accordingly. Okay, that is his management style. Here no flexibility, poor motivation. Do you understand? Because he's not trusting anybody. That is his theory. Okay, Taylor's theory, the scientific management. Bureaucracy. Bureaucracy organizers are divided into areas of authority. Production, marketing, sales, finance. You just give that area and the specific duties. It is the best to source secure, efficient administration. You know, you divide and rule concept. You just make it, divide it, and based on that division, you focus on each division. Design the procedures and reduce individual initiative. So LEBBE is the one decided. LEBBE regarded the organization as an authority of the structure that is made up of hierarchy, specialization, uniformity, technical competency, stability. These are the things are there in the organization. The management approach was heavily criticized because dehumanizes workers, as deprive them of any sense of the contribution. So bureaucracy means power, using the power. Don't talk to me. Listen to me. Okay, use the power. Dehumanizing workers. Okay.
Yeah.
Heavily criticizing. So there is no listening here. Right. This is the Fayol model, Henry Fayol's leadership 14 principle. These are the things nowadays you can see. Okay, 14 principles. So you have to understand these 14 principles of leadership, management, 14 principles of management, not leadership. First, division of the work. So you have to divide. Okay, when employees are specialized, output can increase. So where can you increase the output? You have to understand. So based on the division, you divide people and put accordingly. Okay. You need authority. Definitely you need authority, power. If you don't have power, how are you going to deal? And also you have to discipline. Discipline should be there in the organization. You have to maintain discipline. And unit of the command. So you should have a command also. You should have a direction also. And also subordination of individual interest to general interest. So there are some interest, individual interest, also general interest. There should be a subordination. There should be a connection. There should be a link between them. Your personal interest should be connected with the common interest. Your personal interest only is problem. Okay, you should have our own interest. At the same time, that interest should benefiting the common interest. You need overtime. Yes, we will give you overtime, but you have to work. So because of the overtime, we need something. Am I right?
We need productivity.
Yes. So we will give you overtime, for example. That is your personal interest. Now you want to earn more. So we will give overtime. Right? In the organization, manager will give you overtime. But he will think, yeah, general objective should be there. General interest is you have to serve what expected. Your additional thing should be there, right?
Yeah.
The remunerations. So you are going to focus on employee satisfaction depends on remuneration, you know. So financially, non-financially, how are you going to compensate? You are going to focus on the remuneration area. Centralization. So sometimes you will work with refer to how close employees are to decision-making process. So it is important to aim for and appreciate balance. So you will listen to the people and centralize. And scale a chain. That is, employees should be aware of where they stand in the organization. Yeah, and the chain. In the chain, where are they? In the chain of command, where are they? What is their role? What is their responsibility? So what we expect from the people. So for example, in the company, what is your position? The position should be understood. Okay, order. Understand? Yeah, workplace facilitate must be clear and tidy. Everything should be understood by the people. Okay, everything should be in its place. That's order. Equity, manager should be fair to the staff all the time, maintaining discipline as necessary and acting with kindness where appropriate. So you have to take, you have to give some values. Yeah, and stability of tenure of personnel. Managers should strive to minimize employee turnover. That's very, very important. Manager should not, he has to take work at the same time, he has to, and he should not, what do you call, scratch, you should not misuse the power. He has to make employee more comfortable at the same time. He should take work also. Yeah. Yeah, that is personal planning should be there in priority. So you have to grow people, let people grow. Okay, and initiative, you have to take an initiative. And esprit de corps mean organization should strive to promote team spirit and unity. So manager should unite people, make people to work together, and let people to take initiative. And you have to look after the people well-being. Yeah, you have to order things. You have to understand where the positions of the people. You have to centralize things. You have to compensate accordingly. Yeah, you have to sometimes discipline things. You have to use your power. You should command. You should direct. Sometimes you have to divide and rule. Yeah, everything should be there. So if you are going to do this way, then you are a good manager. Okay, the 14 principles of management.